About more power doing that. So Facebook be struggling with that.
If you try to go and post a video on that. Then try yours one more time before we get started. Just to make sure. I know they probably working on that all day.
You know, supposed over there mad. It's the Russians. It's the Russians and it's Trump.
Yeah.
They don't want it to be great, Mom.
What DJ Khaled say?
Smart.
You beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You successful.
Put your headphones on. Oh, my ass on.
Hello? Testing, testing.
You sound great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. The line stuff. Okay. They crossed up.
Over the top. You gonna record it?
Yeah, but you gonna try Facebook first?
Facebook is down.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
So Facebook tripping. Facebook Live is tripping. So we are recording our session
On YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we will post the video live on Facebook. We just can't see everybody and chat with everybody and tell everybody, hey.
But you know we can't post it live.
No, but it'll still be like a video, right, Dan?
Right. It'll still be a video, but it won't be live.
Yeah, it won't be live, but it'll be video.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good with that. Third show. 20 years
This
and
don't
counting.
count.
20 years and counting. One monkey don't stop no show. Facebook and Instagram Live is down.
We might have to do another one tomorrow.
We'll retake it. We'll redo it.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Check.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can share it.
Share it, Daddy.
You look cute on. You look cuter on YouTube.
YouTube lighting is on point, baby.
That's my lighting. That is my lighting.
I'm looking at the screen.
I know that's my lighting. Yes.
Get it.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm trying to see if I can share it.
Okay.
Just trying to see if Facebook want to act right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I can just share it though. Where's the share button? Share my story too. Share there. I'll post to Facebook. Okay. So I just posted it that we on live.
Okay, on YouTube. Get it. So yes, y'all, Facebook is tripping, Instagram Live is tripping, but we're not tripping. We're still here. We are doing our show, our podcast, 20 years and counting. This is our third installment. That it already got the fan blowing for me, so I am what? Happy. I'm so happy.
Why do you get the good view of the camera, and I have to be subjected to the forehead picture?
I don't know, but it's cute though, Daddy. Look at your hair. It's growing so much hair.
I'm just gonna stand like this.
To the side.
Let's get us some little music.
Okay.
Oh no.
You got our little theme.
Nah, Eddie got it.
What? Let me see what Eddie got.
No, he didn't make nothing new.
I thought you were about to say Eddie had us a jingle, baby.
Nah, he got it all consolidated.
Because I was going to say he cannot do a jingle without me singing on it.
No, you can't sing on the jingle.
Why?
That's illegal.
Oh, that is
If you do a show, you can't sing on the jingle.
Who told you that?
You ain't never heard Frank Ski singing on his jingle.
That is foolery. That's why we have our own internet station. We don't have to be subject to the rules like that.
Check.
Check, check, check. Tell me when I can say our little disclaimer, Danny. Hi, everybody. It's our third installment of 20 Years and Counting, our podcast. Wish we was live on Facebook, but they tripping. Instagram is tripping, but that is not going to stop us.
That's how I'm going to drink,
what
though.
we have going on.
I'm going to get my drink on, though.
You always get your drink on. It don't matter. Hey, as we always say, this is our opinion. This is us giving you love. We just being real. It may not affect everybody. It may not be what everybody feel or what everybody think, but it's just what we got going on. We've been doing this thing for a while.
Tossia, we got a camera up there too. You always giving your camera love. Give my camera some love up there too. I'm trying to be nobody.
But tonight we're talking about last week we kind of remember, Daddy, we kind of finished off with family dynamics and dating. And we had a great conversation about that. We got a lot of love about that. And people really, really related to that.
And some people, I ain't gonna call out no names. What you talking about?
No, go ahead.
I'm talking about our barber, Romeo. Did I just call out his name?
You just called out his name. What happened?
No, he listened to the show.
Did he?
Yeah, he listened to the show.
What did he say?
Nah, he enjoyed it.
Yeah, because he's always asking us questions about relationships.
But the thing that Romeo and I discussed in the chair was like from our perspective. What's wrong?
No, I was just looking at that.
What?
How the screen was up, baby.
Oh, that's the music screen.
Okay.
How from his perspective,
yes,
hearing us talk, that it's kind of hard for him to relate to what we're saying. But I told him that he has to remember this is back in the 90s.
Yes.
And we were younger.
There was
24,
not all
25.
This social media. You talked. It wasn't a lot of texting. It was, you call me, we meet up, we go on dates. Now social media has just kind of dominated the dating scene.
And outside of the social media, our age.
Yeah.
Like
we've been out of the loop for a while.
And for people now, like we have several friends that are single now.
Yes, we
do.
That
probably was hitched up, 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
Had somebody. But now when you date, when you're older, you get into this form of like, you already know what you want. And
you're not really willing to conform, but that's the wrong way to think about
it. But you don't have time to grow together.
You don't. But you've got to let your guard down.
You have to.
Or you won't meet nobody. It's just simple and plain. If you're young, you get the chance to make a lot of mistakes and grow with each other when you're young. But when you're seasoned and you're looking for somebody, you got to kind of let your guard down a little bit. You gotta give in, to get something that's worth it.
So,
you really do.
So for us, we started dating. We both were out of situations. Like I had no baggage.
Right.
You had a little baggage.
I had a little baggage.
That we're gonna talk about.
In an LV or Gucci bag.
No.
Fendi. I had a little baggage. My baggage was tight and
not
neat.
That baggage.
And no, I'm saying that's what I carried my baggage in.
Oh, okay.
My baggage wasn't in no brown paper sack. My baggage was together. No.
You trying to jump?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying my baggage was kind of class. I had my baggage together.
Okay, so prior to me.
Yes.
Were you serious with the guy prior to me? I don't know who the guy is, but were you?
You know who he is. Yes, I was. I mean, I didn't. I mean, when I met you, Daddy, even with him, I mean, we had a nice relationship, but like I said, he was playing games. He was not very honest. He was not, he was not that dude.
Okay.
And so I was looking for something that was more solid, and it wasn't him. But he unfortunately did not realize that until he found out that you and I had gotten serious and that we was moving in together.
And once we moved in, that's when all of a sudden what we're talking about today.
Have never done with our friends in any relationship they've been in, we don't judge.
No.
We are not judges. And we don't ever, and I don't think anybody should say what we won't do. Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I wouldn't let him do that to me. Oh, no, I wouldn't. You don't ever know what you're going to do if you're not put in any given situation. You should never say what you're not going to do.
Right.
You know, we have never been judges when it comes to our friends and their relationships. We know our relationship and our dynamics, but we don't just judge and be like, oh, hey, why that? You know, we
why they do that? Oh,
yeah,
why they do that?
Yeah, that's not us.
And that's strong. That's powerful to say because, like we always mention, we started dating early.
Yeah.
We were in our early 20s.
We were.
You know what I'm saying? We were in our early 20s, and the outside influence, we never wanted to. You remember when we bought that house on Atwood?
Yes. Yes, our first little house.
450 Atwood Street.
450 Atwood Street. Smack dab in the West End in the hood.
Right there off of Langhorne, shouting.
And I had
right from I do the hop, skipping, and jump.
Oh my God!
Think about the convenience right now of Atwood.
2 minutes.
I still want to move back home.
No,
I would not move back.
We couldn't even raise our kids.
No, we could.
But we knew that it was time to invest in something.
But no, I was just saying though. Yeah, we knew it was time to get our own place. But where we chose to move.
Oh my God! Everybody had an opinion.
Everybody had something to say about it.
Oh, why y'all move over there? That's the ghetto. That's hood. First of all, that was all we could afford.
If you say first of all, you got to have a second of all.
Second of all, we was tired of paying rent. That was early. We was in our mid-20s buying our first home,
so we
which was
that,
big.
When we get that, 96?
Yes.
96. So I was
we
25.
bought that house before we got married.
So that was 95.
Because we had our rehearsal dinner there.
Yeah.
Our family stayed there.
Yep.
But everybody felt like it was a bad area. It was a bad investment. We didn't feel that way.
And those are what you talk about when we say those
outside
influences, because everybody has something to say about it.
Everybody
has something to say about it. And even going back to when we were dating, I think everybody, if they didn't say anything to us personally, I'm sure they said something on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'll call Fat out. Mm-hmm. I will call Fat out.
What he do that? What he do?
Remember we went to DC? Me and Fat drove up to DC?
Y'all did.
We was broke as hell too. I don't know. Well, Fat was broke.
I
had a couple dollars.
You had a little money.
Nah, just a little money.
No, I mean that's what I said. It was a little money. You
we
wasn't broke.
Because we had to share a room.
Yes.
And we drove up there.
Yes. And you did all the driving because Fat didn't drive.
Because Fat couldn't drive. And we had that credit card.
Yeah. Plead the fifth, Daddy. We don't advance too far.
Statute of limitations. I just got gas. That's all I got was gas.
Plead the fifth. We plead the fifth.
But I remember, and we talk about this all the time, and we even tell Fat this. So guys, this ain't nothing you're gonna have to run back and tell Fat that we said.
Too old
we too old.
We don't care what nobody run back and tell anybody.
But when we talk about outside influences, Fat was in my ear, and Fat would always say, I couldn't be with somebody like Tossia.
Yes.
Because to them, you were not submissive.
I was controlling. To them, I was very controlling. And so when you find somebody and you think that it's a good fit for you, I mean, that's part of what we're talking about tonight. You find somebody you think is a good fit for you, you can't let everybody fill your head up and get in your head about, oh, he used to be hoish. Oh, she done been around. Or,
right.
They ain't good. Oh, they do this, they do. Let me tell you something. You deal with it the way you need to deal with it. You don't let anybody deal with it for you because they're not in it with you.
Because talk about what people say to us now, like 20 years and counting that we've been together, about what people say about our relationship now. Oh my goodness, y'all just have the perfect marriage. And y'all seem so happy together. And y'all just seem like y'all are just best friends and y'all love each other. And we can sit there and smile and be like, oh yeah, it sure is.
Yes.
But we can be real with them too. And, we take work though.
Oh my God. This didn't start out this way. And we have always been real about that. No matter how people look at our relationship, when people talk to us, we have always been real and candid about that because kind of what have been the thing that kind of sets us apart. We have never pretended. Like, let me just say this. I saw something on Facebook, and it was 2 kitty cats. And when they was posting on Facebook, then they looked like they was in love riding the Titanic. But as soon as they got off of Facebook, they was
right.
We have never pretended that our relationship is perfect.
Nah.
That's just not us.
I think one of the things with our relationship too, especially as it pertains to social media, we're not that couple that's always posting, black love.
No.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but we just don't put our personal life out there. Like until now.
Pictures. Until now.
Hey, we're live on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
We live on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. What we gonna do? We might have to restart this thing.
Let's do it.
Hold on, we might have to restart this thing.
You want me to stop the recording, Dan?
Yes, stop it. I'll start over. Can you remember all that stuff you just said?
Yeah.
All right, so, hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, sorry.
Steady.